What's good, everyone? It's your girl, GGirl. Welcome to the Iccy Showw. I'm here with the one and only Sionide, the franchise.
What up, what up, what up?
What's going on? I appreciate you coming out here.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming all the way. I know you just drove a long way to get out here. I appreciate it.
It was a nice ride. I didn't mind it.
Thank you.
Big ups to everybody out there, man. All the viewers, all the friends, and all the fans, and newcomer fans, and everybody else. I appreciate y'all ahead of time in advance. So,
thank you. I appreciate it. So I see you every day putting a new music video out. What you got going on? I see you doing a lot of stuff every day.
Yeah, I was trying to, we just I put out the Be Quiet video about a week and a half ago with my boys AR and Beans LNO, the new wave. And then 2 days ago I dropped Waving It, which is the tribute dedication that I did to Pop Smoke, and that shit's already getting some crazy feedback, and the video came out dope, and I'm really happy with the work that I've been doing with it. So
that's dope. No
doubt.
How old were you when you started doing music?
Actually I started beatboxing when I was 3 years old. And then I was doing like a little bit of breakdancing, like not like breakdancing, but as like kids do it when they're listening to music in the house and shit. And then all of a sudden I started just going with words and talking about candy and just little kid shit, toys and stuff. And then my first cassette record, whatever you want to call it, album, mixtape, I was 6 years old when I put my first one out.
That's dope. How many songs do you think you have out there?
Altogether from 6, probably about maybe 316.
Wow, that's a lot of work, definitely. Yeah. And are you in your 30s, 20s?
I'm actually gonna be 39 in August.
Oh wow, so you've been doing it for a while. That's dope. Where do you see yourself in about a year from now in this music industry?
I mean, there's a lot of things going on as far as collaborations, and I'm doing a soundtrack for a movie that I'm in, and I got my 12th project coming out. We're actually doing myself, El Royal, and my man Gorilla Smooth are doing an album called Nuclear Warfare. Gorilla and I, and also El, go back like almost 20 years with history, even before this music came about. So we reunited after all this time, and we was like, yo, we just made a couple songs together. We're like, we're gonna make an album for that, and I'm already working on the solo joint, which is titled Warriors Resurrection.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Warriors Redemption. That's my bad. But that's the new project I'm working on, and so in about a year, with the movies and putting together a modeling portfolio and everything like that, there's really no expectations that I have a year from now, even 10 years from now. I'm just going with the flow, and then whatever happens along the road, then hey, if it's good, I take it. If it's bad, I brush it off and just keep it moving. So that's really all I can say without any prediction or anything like that. So
I know you're a big actor in some movies, so why don't you tell them what movies you're in so they'll know?
So yeah, I was officially in the movie Jungle Land with Charlie Hunnam, aka Jax, from Sons of Anarchy. The scenes I were in, unfortunately, weren't used, and I was probably a background shadow or whatever, but the experience itself was awesome. I started working with Don Hazel in the first movie that I'm in as a main character.
Shout out to Sonny.
Yeah,
he put me on to my
Sonny
acting.
Thompson.
Yeah,
Sonny Thompson, a fucking real deal, man. That nigga's a beast and a problem. But he put me on to a main character role for I Can't Be Stopped, and then I'm going to be playing a cartel leader known as Blood for Bad Girl 2. We got so many plans for movies with the whole team that's working, and especially me. So I'm really honored and happy to be working with everybody that I'm working with. So,
do you have a manager?
Don Hazel.
Oh, Don Hazel.
Don Hazel's gonna be working with me. He's gonna be helping me out with my modeling and with the music and the movies and shit like that. So it's just, I know I gotta be patient because there's a lot of stuff that he's got on his plate that he has to get to first before anything else. You know what I'm saying? So, patience is a virtue, and I'm always down to work with people and just wait. And when my time's ready, I'll be here.
So what you're going to be doing, you said you're modeling. Why don't you let them know what you're going to be doing with that?
I really don't have any, certain things, already set in stone. I just, I've been taking pictures and doing, my own editing for it and just doing photo shoots and stuff like that. And then, hopefully put something together in regards to a portfolio, and then get some intel on who I can send it to, how I can get a hold of people, and then see where it goes from there. I'm also working on an autobiography titled Broken and Rebuilt, which is the same title as my last album that came out. So it's basically a story of my life from childhood to how everything is now, and you know, so just keeping busy, busy, busy. Other than that, it's working, cutting hair, all of that shit, acting, writing. So I'm blessed because I'm still alive and still breathing.
Yes, amen to that.
You know, so haters, I gotta say I love y'all. Whether you love me or hate me, nigga, I love you too, and that's to anybody and everybody.
Yep, I got haters too, so shout out to you guys because you make me go harder.
Applause
so
to the haters.
Definitely.
Facts. I'm actually contemplating on starting my own podcast, but I just gotta find somebody to actually do it with.
Do me.
And talk that reckless shit. I'm taking a fucking hour and a half drive. We're gonna do like Skype or some shit.
You have to move. You have to move out here. That's what you have to do.
Oh man, I got kids in 3 different cities. I can't move all the way out.
Shit. Shout out to your kids. Definitely.
Thanks, yo. I got a video of my son Trey Sean too. If y'all haven't seen that, go check that shit out. Follow me on YouTube, Sionide, Sionide, and when you hit search, the Cyanide and Happiness cartoons will pop up. So what you got to do is go to the top of the screen and where it says search instead for, click on how I just spelled it, and then all of my videos will pop up, including Father and Son. Father and Son, my son was 9 years old when he did that song with me. He's 11 years old now, and that nigga killed it. I wrote his verse, taught him how to do it, he spit it, and that was it.
That's dope. That's dope. What could you give advice to the upcoming in the acting or in as an artist?
Stay humble. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you don't. Be observant of your surroundings. Try to be respectful. Listen, I'm a disrespectful dick that got no filter. So, to anybody out there that has ever felt offended, disrespected, whatever the case is, listen, a lot of things get taken out of content, and I'm a man first, but I keep it $150. Fuck keeping it 100. A lot of people get offended by the way that I talk, both male and female, but I just try to be real. I don't try to hurt nobody's feelings or nothing like that. So at the end of the day, the best advice that I could give is just try to be kind to each other. Mm-hmm. Try to understand it, try to talk shit out, try to work around it to basically network, build, promote, show support and appreciation, and just, you know, everybody just gotta stop being a dick once in a while.
Facts.
Unity is key, and support is more of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in music, because at the end of the day, you gotta remember, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in a generation where music actually fucking meant something. Mm-hmm. Music made you cry. Music made you happy. Music made you horny. Music made you just
in the mood, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like crazy shit. Now all of a sudden it's just all music is now. It's just about money, pussy, you know, violence, this, that, whatever. You know what? I again, people think that I knock the grind because of, listen, if you're making money and that's what you're doing, regardless, I don't have to like the songs that you putting out. Mm-hmm. Not everybody's gonna like my shit, and I respect it, but I appreciate the listen, I appreciate the view, I appreciate the constructive criticism, I appreciate the trolling, I appreciate all of that shit, because at the end of the day, like, I write my own lyrics, I write from the heart, I spit from the heart. People are like, your music is so depressing. I'm a depressed motherfucker, nigga, but I'm still here. Music is my therapy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
I'm content, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, oh, you know, like, your music is so sad, yeah, but then you hear the club bangers. I do it all different. I don't stick to one genre of music, you know what I'm saying? One of my biggest inspirations in music, believe it or not, is Phil Collins.
Oh, wow.
One of my biggest inspirations is Phil Collins. I've always loved his music. Like, I'm a Disney fanatic. I watched Brother Bear. Phil Collins did that entire soundtrack and, like, blew my mind. Then he did a song with, he did the remake of Home with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony was really where I started to peak with my rap shit. Because I was just doing ordinary shit and, you know, listen to, you know, watching Kid and Play and then Run DMC and, you know, Tone Loc and, you know what I'm saying? And then you got freaking Young MC and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was, I grew up off of the evolution of hip hop where it was creative and it meant something. And then it was like, that's when the rap beef started and then it got more intense. And it's like, oh shit, like, I want to rap, but I ain't trying to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was like, it gave people like me a voice where it was like I came from, you know, a childhood where I was a foster kid. You know, I was adopted, separated from my siblings, so on and so forth. So it was like I took all of that pain, heartache, and trials and tribulations and had to bundle it all up. And instead of fucking tucking it down in here, I just put it all on a pen and pad. I still use a pen and pad. Fuck using a phone.
That's great.
I can't read the small text while I'm in the booth, like, and it's like,
yeah.
I'd rather, you know what I mean? I can't do it. I don't knock anybody that does it, because that takes a lot of talent and eye coordination. I can't do it. Like, as you can see, I got a fucking lazy eye without my glasses on, so, you know, but.
Yeah, that's deep. That's definitely deep.
So, but yeah, my advice is simply stay humble, appreciate life, appreciate yourself, and respect one another, whether you love them or hate them or her.
I would like to see your music when you get in a relationship, when you really do find love. I would like to see your music. Your music might change. Like, it might change, because people, I know different artists. You know, I know different artists all over. And guys come to me as a female when they're going through a relationship, and they be like, gee, I can't focus. I can't even get in the studio. I'd be like, you have to.
Right.
You know, no matter what you're going through, you always got to keep on writing.
Right.
And I respect you, because I be always saying, what do I say? Bring the paper and pen back. I always say that to artists in the studio. I be like, damn, you don't have your notebook? I watch what I got for Don Vic on Christmas. I just ordered him and my Christmas gift. It's the matching ones, but it's killing it.
She already told you your Christmas gift. So
he don't even know, but he's gonna see it. But that shit is crazy, because it's just crazy. Like,
yeah, you know what's crazy about that is, like, because you bring up a good point. A lot of times the music changes, especially when it comes to, like, relationships. Like, I don't know if you had gotten a chance to hear the song that I have called it's called "Gone Away," and the hook it's a beat, and it has Chris Brown on the hook. So it was like the producer that made it had Chris Brown on it. Simple chorus, nothing crazy. But that was basically, it was a hard song to write and to record because of everything. But it was like one side was able to record it, listen to it, and believe it or not, it's actually the most popular song on the entire album out of all of the songs. Everybody loves that one song. Every time I play it, most popular track ever. And the thing with me was, when I heard it more and more, and when it was like, that was basically my closure of finally letting go. You know, because I went through the months of depression and trying to get things back and trying to fix it, but, you know, not realizing that it was actually too late until it was actually seen that it was too late. You know what I'm saying? So then it was like, the more now that I listen to it, and I bop my head, because I'm like, yo, this song's fucking dope. I don't get upset. I don't get sad anymore. I'm just like, yo, I'm like, that shit put me at peace, and that was my sense of closure to properly say goodbye and I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my music changes on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's relationship, my kids, my family, my pets, like, none of that shit. My job or whatever, like, fuck the supervisor, he can suck a dick, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when it comes to the work shit, I don't care, man. Don't even get me started. Like, I already got the beat already set up in the whole nine.
You want to spit something for us right now?
Yeah, if you really want to. I mean, if your people want to hear that shit.
Yeah, you guys want to put those hearts up. You want him to spit something, right? I got to see your heart. He's going to spit something. I'm telling you.
I really want, like, people to throw topics and shit at me. Like, like right now, if you want, comment. I can't see the shit, so she going to be, like, the translator reader and shit.
Yeah, I got you.
My glasses, like, flare up, so, like, you can't see my eyes and shit, so you know.
Kathy said yes with hearts. Look at, see? Okay. So he's gonna spit something.
Any specific topic, even from you or anybody else that's tuning in right now and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna ask you some more questions after you spit something. I want to hear your voice, because I'm a fan. I was actually a fan before I wanted you on the Iccy Showw.
Okay.
I was going through some shit in life and pain. And your music made me tune in, and, like, I used to listen to your music, to be honest. I was going through a breakup. So now that you say that, that's why I was like, that's why I mentioned that. Yeah, I can relate to your music, and that's why I say when you fall in love, I feel like because I've been a fan.
Right.
And a follower. Yeah. So as I'm looking from the outside before I even met you, I think when you really fall in love, your music's going to change. Yeah. And it's going to be for the better for you.
Right.
Like, it's going to be the best music you come out with.
Right. Most definitely.
You hear me saying it today, whatever today's date, you guys heard GGirl said it on the Iccy Showw tonight to this man, and watch. pay attention to his music. Where can they follow your music real quick?
You can find me, like I said, on YouTube. Type in Sionide. When you search, you see the cartoons come up, but you click the bottom on search instead for. You can find me on SoundCloud, same name, same spelling. On Facebook, David LeBlanc, LE capital B as in boy, LANC. That's my government name. No hiding, no catfish. What you see is what you get. I flex on niggas. It is what it is. Snapchat, you can find me Sionide the franchise. And Instagram, you can find me at Sionide G.
Follow him. He's about to spit something. They want to see it. They keep saying it. So
Gotcha.
he's about to spit it.
I'm
Let's
get the
get
Bluetooth
it.
right now. Spark that blunt. I need to get a couple hits more.
Yeah, here you go.
We're gonna do that shit. I need topics or words or whatever the case is. I need that shit like.
I want you to spit something.
Yeah, share that to my wall too so people can tune in.
Yep.
If you don't mind.
I already tagged your page in it.
No doubt. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Alright, let me see.
Kathy said, let's go.
Hang the fuck on.
He's got it right now for you, Kathy.
Right now, homie.
He really is.
Hold on. And I got beats lined up, so if y'all want me to continue after this one, I can do that too. I need topics and shit though.
Run that up, Rico. How the virus affected you during this COVID? Spit something like that.
Something about COVID?
Yeah. You've been going through. It's gotta get on the Iccy Showw. Let's go.
One man fuck a whole team. Quarantine to COVID-19. Talk about getting vaccines. I'm like, fuck that. I'm an energy when I'm working in essentials. When I'm driving around in that forklift and I'm cutting hair with that mask on and these niggas hopping, I'm so brick. Like, damn, so quick. Sexy as fuck with the old shit. Motherfuckers say, oh shit. Y'all niggas better know on some old shit. See the hairline and rock the hat. Niggas know that I get that back. Fucking hold the knife, fuck with a gat. Niggas know that I swing with the bag in the baseball field. Niggas wanna say that I'm real. You can go check and be Google me, nigga. Just checking my government, nigga will know I don't squeal. No, destruction of justice. Dumb motherfuckers wanna take that shit, wanna come around and accept my kids. I don't trust ya. Really, feel me? Cats wanna do that. Sexy ladies wanna feel me. Tell me just on the back off. Niggas know with that wax off. If you pussy too dirty, bitch, fuck that horn up waxing off. Do the shit when I back off and I slacked off. Motherfuckers wanna go when they grip the shit. And y'all niggas know that I'm dick bitch. And y'all niggas walking out boss. Y'all niggas go and y'all try to push me, no. Cause I love to eat pussy, ho. But you get so in that roll. Yeah, pop smoke. Get the lady that pop smoke. Fuck it, I get rough sex. Shorty throat in the deep throat. When I choke and I grab that. When I smash that. When I ask that, you better pass that. When I do the shit with that one, better pop up past that. But let me ask that, like damn. With the gold mic and y'all toes dykes is like gold member. Y'all niggas know I'm not homophobic cause I fuck with dykes and I still do it. Niggas know what that's talking shit. Number one contender, I'm not a hater cause your niggas know that I got friends that's transgender. Don't even matter. Niggas better talk that shit cause I'm better. I can fuck around and then straight it up. Gotta salute Bruce Jenner. Like nah. Now niggas know that I'm one of the best. I spit it straight through the wire before DMX did it before Kanye West. Like damn. And I put it on waxing like that. Nigga better know the shit cause I don't speak fiction. It's always true to the facts. Now niggas know with that track I can spit 316 tracks. Motherfuckers really wanna get in and rip it. Y'all niggas wanna disrespect. Please pardon my back, bitch.
What? He just killed that shit. I don't even. What? That was great. That was really good. That was. Run that up, Rico. You better follow him. I'm telling you, they said fire. Yeah, more.
Same beat or a different one?
Different beat or same beat? That's usually different. You want the same
Tell me
beat?
to do, so niggas about to do. They like, who the fuck is this dude? Niggas know I ain't you. I'm sitting down and I'm 5'5", but vertically challenged like I'm 5'2". So nigga, who the fuck is you trying to question up on my grind? Cause I drop a Volkswagen like do, like damn. Not a Beetle, a Jetta. A Jetta is better. I don't know what the next beat is.
PlayStation.
I can rip it like this, and if you really wanna do it, you can suck my dick, and I really don't care. Which I'm being mad stupid right now. Fuck around, nigga.
Oh shit, that shit's fine. You were about to kill it though. You didn't care. You're just going in. We need a fire to come on because I know you gotta kill it.
Oh, when I hear the storm, I already know that's a sad one or a motivational one.
Yeah.
Why does everybody's heart break? Why does that happen? Why is life so tragic and it's crazy like a sick bastard? Everything is happening. There's racists, there's whites, there's blacks, there's Hispanics, and Guatemalans fighting on the attack. It's so crazy because we're so divided now. And everybody's seeing not living, we dying how. It's like crazy. Got a stick in the house and I'm watching my back and I'm watching over my shoulders and I leave it like that. Cause see, for my kids, I'm straight terrified. Cause I keep having nightmares that they all die. I can't stand it. I can't manage the plan when I do the study, the blueprint, and get the plan in. It's like now these people are getting bullied and no tolerance isn't doing it cause niggas ain't bullies. It's like damn. And then when I'm seeing them crying, it's like they say I don't want to go to school, but I'm still trying. But you can't even understand. It's like this world is like working for the crazy man. It's like we gotta come together and work out a plan. Instead of killing each other, we gotta hold a hand. And gotta come together in this world. We gotta do what it teach. Our baby girls and baby boys, they gotta do it and just live for joy and stop all of this hatred. Cause man, so make some fucking noise.
I am.
Man.
You go in. Yo, you go in.
See, I don't like to get the depression shit.
He's about to go in though. I was fine. I want to see what's going on with this shit.
Shit.
Oh,
Yo, matter of fact, you know what? If there's a beat that anybody likes that they want me to spit to, a mainstream beat, let me know what it is. And I'll put that shit on right now.
Troya on the track. You're a monster.
Hold on, let's try this one. Ignite it and gotta get the lighter fluid added to the fire. Marshmallows roasting, they like damn we want s'mores. They like essence for the cyanide, damn we want more. They like they want the porridge. I can do the shit and getting notebooks that was locked in New Bedford storage. I took an hour half drive up to Boston. The shit's called something hell, Haverville, Austin. She like don't park your car there, cause there's a bunch of gangbangers affiliated for warfare. And that's okay cause I keep it civil, I'm neutral. I talk to that civilian man when I keep it neutral cause some of my niggas might claim they gon' shoot you, but we all about the peace and we living to get it neutral. All of you young kids, y'all gotta stay in school, even though it's virtual, nigga, you gotta play the rules. This is how we go down, and this is how it goes down. Yeah, that's part of the old plan. Even though I'm babyface, I'm still an old man. Don't make me flex on a nigga. Make me put the test on a nigga. It's not even on the disrespect, nigga. Never that. See? I'm about the royalty. Half you niggas Going from Mike Tyson to whoop-ass Roy Jones. Done. Niggas no tempted. Everybody say that shit's getting selected. Me, I should've been president a long time ago. I would've made everybody rich, man, expecting the dough. Together how we should've done it. Ain't running and everybody say that Forrest Gump running. I'm running, I'm gunning, I'm doing shit. Stone Cold stunning. Motherfuckers say that I'm bluffing, but really not fronting. I'm not easy to find. I'm not hard to find. I'm never hiding, but I'm doing that shit ride or die. Anyway you wanna see me, you can hit me straight up or say it straight to my face and then dap up. You don't like me, that's okay, cause I don't like you neither. But I love you and wish you the best, dog, so take your breather. Facts.
What? Fire. Great. Fire.
Radio show with the forecast. They're like, damn, what's the forecast? What's the weather? It's better, nigga, like no pass. And now I gotta take this shit with a no chew. And after leaving the radio show, filled up the curfew. They're like, damn, why you out? I'm like, I don't know, I had to do something to work with straight go out. Thought I was a drunk in New Hampshire. The sign said it best, but I'm still in Massachusetts and I represent real rap. Murder Mass, that's the Boston 3. We can do it anytime and you can't see me. Fuck a John Cena, man, it's like an older breed. They talk about you get burned like Usher to the 3rd degree. And that's okay, cause you motherfuckers never heard of me. But now you're listening and now you scream word of D. Damn, my name begins with D. It's the A to the V to the ID. Yo.
Oh.
The beat stopped.
You went in. You definitely.
Alright, I'll pause that shit. Y'all want more after, y'all can ask for it.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty
definitely.
sure you got questions or whatever, so I don't want to hold up the interview and shit. It's not all about me.
No, it is about you. I appreciate you definitely coming on here.
Appreciate you having me for real.
Let's see. I just want to show everyone these real quick, if you don't mind. It's the no, you stay right here. You good? You Gucci? The 2-in-1 jars. So you open it up.
No. First of all, the mic's hiding it, number one. And if you're gonna present something, you gotta do it like Vanna White, Wheel of Fortune. Put your hands in front of it, under it, like yeah.
Right.
You know, show the details of the shit, woman.
Okay.
Put it up more. There you go.
All right. So you see it like this. So it's a mason jar. It holds 5 grams of weed. You open it like this.
Built-in fucking grinder. This shit is crazy.
Unscrew it back on. Pop the head off. You put the weed in there. And then you go like this with the crusher. And you go like this. The THC stays in it. So you don't have to worry about the screen. So you're not losing that. So it's $19.99 or 2 for $30. Don Vic and the Iccy Showw. We invented this. So let me know if you're interested.
Shit's fire.
What could you tell? Is there anything you would change in your music industry since you started? From now and since then, that's a long time.
I mean, it's a lot. A lot has changed, most definitely. Where like, you know, it seems like it's easier to get a record deal, but there's a lot of things that are being done that shouldn't be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody already knows about, like, the whole Illuminati shit and all this other shit. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sucking on fucking a dick to get a deal. I'm good. Not happening. I'm an independent artist. I'm a free agent, whatever. So if I get signed to any label, you know what I'm saying, it's got to be something where, like, listen. And I had somebody the other day that hit me up and was like, yo, like, how much do you charge for a collaboration? I'm like, I'm not going to charge you to get on one of my songs. I'm not. I'm asking you to get on my shit. You know what I'm saying? By basically the graces of trying to show support and like, yo, like, making good music. And the person was like, are you serious? I'm like, yo, I don't even ask for money when I get on a verse. You know what I'm saying? You want me to get on a song, my nigga? Like, I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just happy to get on a song. You want me on a feature? Like, not for nothing. Like, I'll be happy with a fucking rolled up blunt or even a smoke session with a fucking Happy Meal. I'm good. Like, I don't need money to write and to, you know, that's what the worst part about it, like, is now, because now everything in the world is politics. Music, politics in general, you know, everything
Life
in
in
life,
general.
life is politics. That's all it is, you know. And listen. The problem is, you know, there's a lot of artists out there that are so fucking talented and they don't get enough credit. And I'm not even saying me. I'm talking artists like that nobody's like heard of. I've heard of, man, listen, like Christian rappers, like crazy. Fucking crazy. Like you wouldn't believe the talent. And, you know, myself included, like, you know, it's not about me, but it's like you think I'm on a track with Cassidy and Styles P, because courtesy of Dwayne The Rock. I opened up for MOP in Connecticut. Beanie Siegel was my second major show. I opened for Ed OG. That was my biggest show in the beginning of all of it. Opened up for Capadonna. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done the whole, you know, open for Jewel Santana and Jim Jones was the biggest show I did. Were the biggest shows I did. And it was like feeling like you got nothing to show for it, because it's like you're just an underground nigga. You're not, you know. And then I got people like, yo, you know, like you got what it takes to be mainstream. You have the sex appeal. You have the lyrics. You got the ability to be versatile. But it's like it don't mean shit. It means nothing. Like my thing is that back in the day, it was about people investing before Napster even hit. This is how the whole fucking thing started with the streaming. If Napster never was invented, none of this. I still make hard copies of CDs and shit, because like I said, I like doing the whole selling it out the fucking trunk of my car or just handing them out.
That's dope. I always say that. I'm like, they need to go back to that way. Artists, and they don't believe in that.
People looked at me like I had 8 fucking heads when I pulled the CD out. Like, what is that? It's a fuck. Man.
Yeah. I support the CD movement too.
It's just,
I used to have shows every night at Club Sariano's in Lynn, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
7 days a week. And we used to sell CDs out of there.
Right.
And it was crazy. We used to have shows over there. It was a good place, but...
Yeah, that shit's crazy, but, you know, nowadays, like, yo, it's... And this is another thing, too. People... You know, they're like, oh, you know, like you hate on Drake, and I'm like, listen, I'm like a lot of people, when I put the Tekashi diss track out, this is one of the biggest things that I have a problem with in the rap game. Yes, it's music, but when you portray, and again, I make it clear so it's not offending anybody and it's not disrespect intended at all. Like, I'm a civilian, but it's like I know better than anybody when it comes to the street shit. When you're part of a gang or whatever, there is a code of ethics that you stand by, and there's a code in general and rules that have to be followed. Nowadays, it's like fans and everything want to justify snitching and, oh, but listen, no. First of all, you paid to get into a set. You weren't blessed in, you weren't sexed in, none of that. You paid niggas to protect you the whole 9 yards. You got caught up with some shit. Everybody got caught up with some shit. If you were really trying to be about that, bro, it's like there's no loyalty in the game. And it isn't even just Tekashi. Tekashi's not the only one. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fucking rats out there. In general. Not even just music. In general. There's no loyalty, especially when it comes to egos and music and everything like that. Like, you know who's loyal and who's not, especially when it comes to music. Because at the end of the day, yes, music is a hobby, but for others, it's a job. It's a livelihood. It's what pays the bills. You know what I'm saying? Not for me, because basically spots blown up. A lot of people, like, they're like, oh, we've never seen the video. There's a dude, I don't know if you know Starship God from the Chirac Boys. Openly gay rapper. The dude's pretty nice. He's got bars, like he's got good songs out there and everything. But he literally is on Twitter and Instagram and live and like, yo, y'all wanna, and they still got the video posted. He's like, y'all wanna keep testing me. He's like, I put it on my flag on my set. He's like, Birdman fucked me in the ass for the deal. He did it to Wayne. He did it to Drake. They ran a train on Nicki. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, crazy shit, man. It's like music nowadays, unless you're somebody like me, and like you, and like Don Hazel, and like, you know what I'm saying, Don Vic, and everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's in this type of formality of the music genre, we're the last few left, dog, when it comes to the old school. And they're like, oh, you know, and that's another thing too, when you're disrespecting the quote old heads and being like, oh, you know, sit down and let us, bro, Niggas like me and niggas like Tupac and Biggie and Big L and Pun and, you know what I'm saying, and Bone Thugs and every single Run DMC, fucking Aerosmith, Phil, every single genre of music is basically what built the foundation that you young motherfuckers walk on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Respect where all of this came from. It might be a different generation and a different genre of music, but respect where music came from, because without music, y'all wouldn't be doing the shit you're doing now. You're doing the same thing that we've been doing at your age, but in a different format, in a different sound, a different style. We respect the grind, but respect the grind back and respect the old time, because the old time is what's keeping the new shit fucking pumping and breathing. Old niggas like me, I'm almost 40 years old, fam, and I'm still gonna fucking do all of this shit. And I say it respectfully, and I say it with no disrespect intended. Anybody out there that thinks that they can go toe-to-toe when it comes to the pen and the pad, freestyling, anything, bro. I take any challenge. I retired from the battle rap shit, but I've already had a lot of people trying to be on some shit like that. I'm always down to collaborate, but don't hate.
Have you ever gotten to Premiere Rap Battle?
No, never.
Oh, you gotta go to one of their shows. They get lit over there.
Oh yeah, no, I trust me, I be tuning into a lot of that shit, you know. But I honestly, I retired from the battling. I watch it every now and then, but I retired from the battling because like I said, I came from like the freestyle days and shit like that. Now it's more charismatic with the writtens. I've had a couple written battles and shit, and I respect the hell out of the written battle leagues. Like Arsenal's my favorite. Like Arsenal, like Arsenal's my top dude when it comes to the battle shit. Like, and it's crazy because with me, it's like when people get so disrespectful and talking about kids, I'm just like, yo, you know, like everybody's built different. I couldn't, my emotions couldn't handle that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm like, you know, because I've already had that done a couple of times, and then it's like the last, you know,
respectful.
I've had battles where I had guns put in my face because, you know, and me winning, and you know what I'm saying? It's just nowadays it's crazy. I'd rather watch it because I enjoy like hearing it and shit like that, and then you know, but I'm always about collaborating. I'm not a battler anymore. I came up with the battle rap shit, but I'm more into networking and building with artists that I've never worked with, artists that I've never heard of, artists that have never heard of me, and everything in between. I'm all about working and breaking bread.
That's dope. So do you want to go on tour?
Yeah, at some point I do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I wanna do like when I really get, you know, mentally, financially stable, everything in between, and like, you know, there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna want to go on tour and, you know, do that shit and promote it to the world and just do everything that I was pretty much destined to do. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope. I hope you get everything in life. You know, life's short.
I just get nervous sometimes because I'm like, if I'm gonna do a show like out of the country, is there a height requirement? Because I'm probably not gonna be able to get on, and I'll be pissed. Like, knowing my luck, they're gonna have the tentacle at the fucking door. Like, you must be this tall, and I'm like, like I'm bringing stilts in advance. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I'm actually thinking about taking up comedy too. Like,
I can tell.
Improv, not like written material. Just like going on stage and just like talking shit.
That's dope. You gotta keep on doing it.
Like, for real. I make fun of myself most of the time when I do stand up with my friends and shit. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, I got and one. So what? They're fucking Jordans with a different logo. Suck my dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you shop at Walmart. So do you, bitch. Where are you on Black Friday? Yeah, exactly. So,
yeah.
Fighting people for TVs and shit.
I know every year there's always a fight at Walmart. It'd be crazy. And as soon as they open those doors, they're shoving. These kids are getting pushed everywhere. They're not even caring about it. Knocking carriages over with babies.
Yeah, my kid's mother almost got trampled last year, yo. Like, that shit was crazy. I was home. I was at the house with my son, and I'm like, yo, like I hate shopping. You know what I'm saying? The only time that I will ever shop is if it's at the dispensary. That's it. If I need food, I'll stop at a gas station or fast food. I eat fast food every day, and I'm still in shape. I do what I do. I burn that shit off. You know, so it is what it is.
Definitely.
But yeah.
Is there anyone you want to give a shout out?
Yeah, let me give a shout out to my kids first of all, Trey Sean, Aiden Michael, my daughter Manasia. Love you all. I know you guys are in bed. Sweet dreams to all of you. Shout out to my girl Shayna. I love you, baby girl. Shout out to my sister Trinity, my brother Josh, my nieces and nephews, my family, my friends, everybody out there that's been holding the nigga down, all my supporters out there, new fans, new friends, old friends, everybody, just, you know what I mean, haters, lovers, enemies, friends, doesn't matter. I love you all, and stay blessed and just take care of each other. And I appreciate y'all.
That was very nice. Definitely. Thank you for tuning on the Iccy Show. I thank you for coming on.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
I wish you great success, in your career. I see you getting what you want, definitely.
It'll happen. It's just taking time. Yo, go on my page, David LeBlanc, or go on YouTube, Waving It, the Pop Smoke tribute. That shit came out fucking insanely fire. I rap like Pop Smoke, sound like the nigga the whole 9 yards, so.
I shared it on my page too. You'll see that on there.
Yeah, it just dropped 2 days ago, so, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thanks again.
I just have one more question.
What's that?
Do you think, is there anything you would like, that you need in, to fulfill your music career that you would look for, that you need?
Basically, like, yo, listen, if there's anybody out there that either wants to legally and properly manage my career or invest in me, I promise you, yo, you'll get that money back and then some.
That's dope.
I'm a performer and all of that. I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. When I'm on stage, I'm home. I'm free. Mm-hmm. That's me. That's my shine. I got everybody right in the palm of my hands where I want them. You know what I'm saying? This isn't about money or greed. This is just about fulfilling my destiny of what I've done since I was a child. And you know what? I'm getting old. So you know what? That's one of the main reasons, like, when I made the song Because of You to my kids, like, that way when I pass on, they got that. My son has the song that I did with him to carry out my legacy. But you know what? It would be nice to be really recognized. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I feel like I've earned it. Not just because I want that, because at the end of the day, I put music first before anything years ago, and it got me nowhere. So now it's just like music's on the back burner, but I'm still doing it all the time. Work is the main thing. Making money and paying bills is the main thing. But music, still gonna do it regardless, even if I don't get famous. But if there's anybody out there that wants to take a shot on me, you know what I'm saying? So you want to take a chance? Holla at me. So
I salute you. I hope you get the management. I really do. Good luck with everything. I hope 2021's a better year. And thank you for tuning in to the Iccy Show. Have a blessed night. Thank you for coming here.